My name is John Marden. I am a retired land developer with no claim to academic economics other than having been versed in the dismal sciences mid-century thought. Then, in lieu of a graduate degree, I obtained a commercial driver's license and, as a land developer, experienced the economic perspective of America from the seats of a bulldozer and 18-wheeled trucks. But I had, in 2009, suggested a cartoon whereby the people responsible, in my opinion, for the crisis, the economic crisis, would be seen on 8 gibbets either side of the entry to the New York Stock Exchange. On one side I would have the Republican people from the Bush administration, starting with George W. Bush himself, and then with his 2 secretaries of the Treasury and Greenspan, all hanging. And I suggested that anybody drawing this cartoon should make their faces very obvious and let them dangle. On the other side you would have the new group that President Obama had brought in. I would have started out with Mr. Larry Summers, then I had Geithner and Barney Frank, and last on the corner I had Bernanke, except Bernanke would be somewhat saved by a little helicopter over his head, lifting him up from being hanged. Well, that is a reference to his sobriquet of Helicopter Ben, and how that came about. Then over the entry I'd have a 9th, just a little bit bigger gibbet with President Obama carrying his briefcase, then back in 2009 marked health care, being pushed to the end of the gibbet but not yet over it by hordes of little people, hungry, out of work, and losing their wealth.